Hi, this is the dress I bought for this wedding I'm going to in Portugal at the very beginning of September. I've known about this wedding for 13 months, and in that time I've done virtually nothing about losing the weight I need to lose to get into this dress, apart from the last month where I'm pleased to say I've lost 14.6 pounds. So I'm delighted about that, but I'm probably going to need to lose about another 30 to get into this, and that's not happening. It's been hanging, when did I buy it? February? End of January, February, and it's been hanging on my living room door ever since then, in the vain hope that it might inspire me to get off my bloody fat lazy arse and do something, but it hasn't. Anyway, I've decided to set myself a bit of a challenge, and the challenge is that I'm going to come out or in whatever, every day for the next 31 days and do at least 30 minutes of a bit of cardio and some weightlifting. And then I always do 30 minutes of Japanese walking on my walking pad. But I can't film inside at the moment. It's just not enough room to get the angles, and it just entails moving too much furniture around every day. So I can't be bothered doing that. So sorry, you're just going to have to take my word on that, unless I go out for a walk, which I might do as it's still nice. So yeah, this is the dress. Nice little opening in the back there. And I'm quite gutted really that I'm not going to be able to wear it. And I'm even more gutted that I've got to spend more bloody money on another dress. But there you go. But I know I'm not going to get into it. But I kind of, at least like setting myself this challenge will help me maybe stick to my goals, and I'll see how close I can get to it. I feel like I'm a bit like a competitor of Usain Bolt when he was at his height. You know, you're entering these races and you know you're damn well not going to win, but you enter anyway thinking, well, I might come second. That's a bit how I feel at the moment. I know I'm not going to win this race. There's no way on this planet I'm going to get into that dress, but I'm going to give it my best shot to kind of get as close as I can to it. So yeah, so that's the plan, and I'm going to upload a video every day after I've done my exercise, and it literally will be just that. It will just be the exercise video, and you can go in and you can fast forward, but it's kind of more for me than it is for you, if I'm honest. If I think, well, if I commit to go out and doing this 30 minutes of exercise every day, and upload it, then it keeps me accountable. And I'm doing it today a lot later than I intended, because I don't know if you saw my loft video, but the next day my neighbour came round and she was helping me pull some stuff down that I could put on Facebook Marketplace, and she didn't want to come too far up the ladder. I don't blame her, it's horrible. So I was trying to sort of lean over and hand stuff down to her, and I pulled something right up my left butt cheek. It kind of went right from the top of my thigh up to my lower back, and I've been in agony with it. Like I had, certain positions. So like when I was getting out of bed, I had to sort of lie flat, and then I had to sort of like turn myself flat, then put my right leg on the floor, and then gradually put my left leg on the floor. Once I'm standing up, I'm fine. And actually, it's feeling fine. Although when I go like that, I can feel a twinge right at the top of my butt cheek, like at the very base of my lower back, just twinging a bit. So I don't know whether exercise will work it off, but I've been popping ibuprofen and paracetamol, alternately for the past couple of days. I haven't been sleeping very well, so I woke up this morning thinking, I'll go and do the exercise. I was absolutely shattered. I just didn't have the energy. So it's now 4:30, so I'm just going to quickly upload this, and when you see it, you see it. And there'll be another one dropping tomorrow. I hope to get out here and do it a bit earlier tomorrow, yeah, and I will still be uploading normal videos once, or well, at least once, but hopefully still twice a week. So yeah, so I hope maybe some of you will, I don't know, follow me along or join me on this challenge. Just do what you can. And yeah, let's see where we are at the end of August. Okay, see you on the next one. Here we go. Oh, God, you can really feel it in your legs, and especially around your knees and up here. put these weights back down. Shouldn't have looked down. Oh, God. Okay, so it kind of travelled up from my knees up to here by the end. And although it's the health bounce and you don't really leave the surface of the trampoline, you can still feel it working. And when you're doing it, the important thing is to keep your weight in your heels, sort of push down into the mat with your heels. Don't come forward onto your toes. Keep your weight, keep your feet completely in touch with the mat and have all your weight in your toes and press down from your heels into the mat. Okay, right. Okay, let's do some bicep curls. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I do any more? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, that'll do. Right. These were too difficult to do on the trampoline, so let's just do, can't remember what these are called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm only going to be able to do 10 of these. 10. Oh, right. God, I can smell a Chinese. Okay, right. Let's see. Now, this exercise for your triceps is, got into this years ago in my 20s. It's from a book that was produced by, well, a book and a video called by a lady called Callan Pinckney, and it's kind of based on calisthenics, but she called it Calinetics, and it's making very small movements. You get your body into that position and just very small movements back and forth. So I remember this, and there's another one you do for your inner thighs, but I don't know whether you'll be able to see you doing that. So anyway, I'm going to do the arms one, so let's just have a go. So you put your arms out like that, then you just turn your palms like up to the sky, and you pull your arms behind you like so. Keep your arms up as high as you can, and then literally just very small in and out movements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 60, 61, 70. God. And you can, it doesn't look like much, but you can really feel it sort of down here. Oh, right. Okay, let me just do my squats with the weight. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Last one. 1, 2, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and as I said before, this weighs, it's 11.8 pounds. So just to put some extra weight now. Oh. Okay, so this is the exercise for the soleus or soleus muscle or soleus muscle, I'm not sure, that I was talking about the other day. Which is key for balance as you get older. So feet flat on the ground, kind of right angles, and all you're going to do is raise your heel off the floor. Now you don't have to do it with extra weight, but I am, so let's see where we go. So and do it slowly. And what we were discussing the other day, if you are quite immobile, but we talked about getting sugars out of your bloodstream kind of 5 minutes after you've eaten a meal, and in order to reduce the amount of insulin that's needed to be released, and that also means your pancreas isn't having to work as hard. So although the ideal thing is to get up and do something maybe a bit more vigorous, maybe just even go for a walk around the block for 10 minutes, or get up and do a sort of standing march, or even do some squats. If you're doing what I discussed in a previous video, aiming to do 20 squats a day, what was that doctor's name? Can't remember his name now. I'll link his video again. I've lost count now how many I've done. But the soleus muscle is very good for pulling those sugars out of your bloodstream, reducing the amount of insulin that get released into your bloodstream, which is really good for your health. So no matter how immobile you are, if you can get yourself to the edge of a chair and you can just do this, and as I said, you don't need to use weight on your leg, just do it where you're sitting, that will really help. Right, I've got no idea how many I've done, so I'm just going to stop. I mean, I could keep going, but right, let's do the other leg now. So, calf perpendicular to your top of your leg, and then just up and down. And some nights, I don't know why it is, but some nights I can really feel these like burning, contracting and burning. It's almost like when I was a kid, I used to get terrible cramp in my calves at night. I'd wake up and just be agony and have to sort of like get your foot sort of pulled back, so to relieve the I don't know what it was, muscle cramping, and yeah. So and did I say the soleus muscle is a really key component in helping you maintain balance as you get older. So, and as I've explained before, balance is a real big thing for me, because of what happened with my mum. So I do not want to be an old lady and falling over and breaking things and not being able to get back up. Oh, right, I think that'll do. Right, now, I can't remember the form how to do these, but I think you just kind of soft knees, I think. And then we'll do 10 on each side. It's like, I put my hand on my knee for support, just look forward, keep your back straight, and then Keep your elbows tucked in. 2, 3, chin up, eyes forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, let's do the other one now. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Shake all that out. Okay.